Lacho ke dago.
A man cannot get married to a man.
Lacho pero mo nyome ke lacho.
Father, I want to thank you so much.
For your party to
And I want to thank all the members of parliament.
Oh, for the members of parliament wang.
Including yourself.
Waki an kachel.
As Parliament of Uganda,
Machalo Parliament me Uganda.
We thought it wise.
Watamo matut.
Since we said our parliament is a people-centered parliament.
Machalo wawajo ni Parliament me Uganda bedo Parliament palwak.
We decided to take parliament to Gulu.
Okay, kitamo mekelo Parliament Gulu City.
We decided to take parliament to the people of Uganda.
Ketamo mekelo Parliament board luak me Uganda.
We have brought parliament to the people for us to understand the issues that are affecting the people of Greater North.
Kekelo Parliament kakaene ne wagin yang matut pero madio kumalo me Uganda kumalo madio.
For the last 2-3 months, our committees have been moving from one region to from one district to the other, finding out how the government programs are working.
Pe chok dwe dek committees ma pat me Uganda be Parliament me Uganda go ber kabinu kan kanyang kirma institution kirma joma gitie government tikati.
I heard when they talked about medicines in the hospital.
We shall need
to see the delivery notes from national medical stores on the medicines that are delivered to the hospital.
National medical store.
When we come as parliament and put a medical camp here, it is not because we have it all, but we are only supplementing what government is doing.
Parliament bino kero camps, medical camps kaka penny Parliament kere weng ento Parliament America tiel loko government atiela.
I want you to clap for President Museveni, who allowed for us to have regional sittings.
Miro fo la dit lobo muye ni kibet ke kachakele ene me regional.
And when we go for regional sittings, like what Honorable Government Chief Whip said, we leave an effect in that area.
Kawan wabino kachoke me regional ene kitenyo aduki mabe ikaberu ene.
I heard him saying when you have a bed which is made in Gulu, food which is bought in Gulu, everything in Gulu, we have been able to build those toilets here. That is courtesy of the regional cities.
Eno winyo kirma eno berka wacho ne kono nyokitana igulu kono chama igulu nakawa en gin enini meno eno ne pi bino make bino kaberu katimo Parliament igulu kata.
And I don't mind about the water issue. We are going to put a solar pump.
Look me pi ni kibikero solar pump tipe obet ki pa
so that you don't pay electricity.
We pa obet ka chole electricity.
Ours is to serve humanity. The issue of the Cancer Institute, we've been supporting in Zambia Cancer Institute. We are going to support you.
Look, me Cancer Institute, kiberka supporting Zambia Cancer Institute. Me korone berka be supporting.
And to show you that the president is with you and with us in this sitting, the president will come on Thursday to hear all the issues that are being raised concerning the Greater North.
And menyuti wune the president paro to logman megin and logman me pero makumalo.
And what is the
obibino tiang wen ka winyu log weng?
And what is the essence of this? When we see that Peche Primary School does not have good buildings, does not have a fence, does not have this, we will go back and make a budget for this institution.
Kadong kin may nero kere ne Peche Primary School pe tiki fence, tiki uri madong mere dong tika donguti tutwal pero madong ye nga machero logo matek pe budget.
And we don't send the money direct to Peche, we send it through the city.
So
the 2 buildings that were put up by the city are by government.
Gero Rio ma city ugero ni mero gamente aye ochwalo chena chi ugero.
We are going to make sure we take priority in all what we have seen, all the issues that you have raised in terms of fencing this place. But as Parliament of Uganda, the clerk, the city clerk, wrote to us requesting us to help in fencing Kaunda ground.
Kibitero jeme make kiloko kakanye chalo gien mapiere tek chalo lok me fencing gien kaka enini oweng. Kibitero gi machalo lok mapiere tek ento gien ma dong food parliament obitero matek maloyo weng ena ye meneno neni kikero cheli nget Kaunda ground.
The district leadership want to tell you we are going to fence the Kaunda ground.
Lutela me district city kitika wachi uni Kaunda ground kibigien kerochel.
And we are fencing it under our corporate social responsibility fund.
Kitika chielo ne ikom chiente maka wache kai chier kamone olomia tengino mo gin mageloni social corporate responsibility.
We are giving it back to community.
Kitika miyo chiem duako ne board community. Parliament tika duako board community.
The problem with these opposition people, tomorrow when you give it like that, they say they have stolen money.
Pero mati board opposition kake miyo ti dire maka gi wache ni ke quality ka teke go weko guber matuolo transparency and accountability.
We are giving because we want the community to be to get. When Honorable All here was a leader of opposition, did you know that there was that money? Now the money is there.
Kare mabega all tie leader of opposition no wonu ngene tiana makira na tie kompeti dong tiana ni tie.
For me, I have said it. No, I was in Gulu for 6 years.
Oh, about 6 years.
I was in Gulu for 6 years.
Centenary Bank.
In Centenary Bank. When she was,
I don't know. Oberi Gulu ba mwaka bichel. Oberi ka tiji Centenary Bank.
When she was starting to campaign,
I
was the campaign manager and giving her fuel.
Oh no, at the campaign manager, I mean, more.
Because every customer would come to the bank, I would say, please give honorable better all.
The customers market a bank, Centenary, me mama knock all.
So I am not here by mistake. I have to be here to support our people. After Gulu sitting, we shall go to another region. We shall go to 4 regions. Whoever is there saying we no sitting, we shall sit. And that business of saying we are not going to Gulu, those people don't love you. And this business of saying we are spending 20 billion, 5 billion, what is wrong with spending money in Gulu? Why do you want to spend in Kampala?
Long man me watorenia kitiga again katika tikicheling million billion a biji Gulu ne. Ngoma right kakiti kicheling billion a biji Gulu. Man eneko magiti kere Kampala ne kono.
We are going to spend money in Gulu. And that money is budgeted for. And that money is budgeted. And we have not, what we are doing is budget neutral. The money we are spending is money for our inland travel.
Tiene make kero budget ye no. Ento tiene make bitiu kere maduong kanye. Tiene me what ikin ping in Uganda. Make watching the inland.
In most cases, these chairpersons of committees don't go to the field. But now when we said we are going to Gulu, we want reports. All of them are running to the field. They came here.
Paul wigi komi me committees mapapate pegi chere
Now
field
it is mandatory. Now it is mandatory going to the field and giving a report.
Kombedi donge bikero machale chiek nir ke wore field dok ber ke mi report.
We need to see the value of every taxpayer's money.
Okay, mero ne ke nem aduoki pa chiene pa lu on muchoro.
Once more, I want to thank you people.
Dok ena mero dojo me poyo un matek.
And tomorrow we shall be having our first session.
Dire wabi beru ki session me achel.
You can come and sit in the gallery and watch and listen to the reports.
Uno romo bino oberi I gallery. Come on, take a luoni gallery.
And we are going to discuss, have a session with all the sanity.
Kibi beru kibi winyo report.
I don't want this business of drama. That you see, we have this, no. Come and behave as a honorable member of parliament.
We have
suffered a lot in Northern, we have done this. We are part of Northern, we are part of this country. So just tell us, the problem we have in Uganda, in the Northern region, is ABCD. And we get to understand it.
Wanero chanto twal kumalme Uganda, gin mapire tek ayemi gi wachi wane, wanero pekotikan.
Not playing to the gallery.
Peme nyute wekara kinini.
God bless you all.
I want to say, dear mother. I think that is the best name for you. Because I saw your picture with your children. I said, that is a mother. So I thank the Lord for having this opportunity. I thank also the City Commissioner, Peter Bagna, and Father Onen, the MP, that really struggled because I really wanted to see you. Even if I am Italian, let me tell you that I am 3/4 Uganda. I came in 71. At the moment, we are, let us say, struggling for this great problem. The ministry, I'm a Comboni sister, by the way, and we, since 2021, when I belong to an organization, a Catholic one, Comboni Samaritan of the diocese, and we struggle since 2021 to help these children and street youth. Now, when I hear they call a Gulu, I feel bad because I feel they are my children and they are your children. When you listen to them, you hear their story and you hear really what they are facing, then you feel pity. Because a child that is growing, that does not have a parental love and care, does not grow properly. So I think this problem is coming back to us adults. That is why we are trying all our best to call them, to care for them. Up to now, since 2021, we had about 200 youth with us. Many, they were rehabilitated. We also look for their home. We also give some training. Others were relapsed back because it is not easy, because there is also drug and many other problems. But what I want to tell you, mother, they call me grandmother, so we understand each other. We really have to help them. Now, to help them, it needs a lot of love and patience. We are trying our best. And with money. Because what do they need? They need feeding, clothing, medicine, then some training to learn a job so that they can really take care of themselves. Usually, being Italian, I go to Italy and I get some help. Now with this war that are in Ukraine, in Palestine, I just came back from Italy and they say, sister, now we are trying to help the others. So I came here to plead, please, people of the government, Please, Mother, help me, grandmother, and those who are working with me to help them. Thank you. God bless. Thank you, Father. Also. Can I go and greet her?
Yeah. In the last 20 years or more, the people of northern Uganda had been singing funeral dikes when other people elsewhere were composing and singing love songs in the beaches. This regional sitting, Right Honorable Speaker, is an historical landmark. Somebody call it a legacy for your leadership. I pledge on behalf of the people of Pejelaro and on behalf of the members of parliament from Acholi sub-region, Lao sub-region, West Nile sub-region, Karamoja sub-region, that we will support your legislative vision. Right Honorable Speaker, I want to tell you that since yesterday and this morning, some people have thought that this regional sitting would not take place. But when we continue encouraging people, the people started singing now the songs of joy and hope. Right Honorable Speaker, you have brought joy and hope to the people of Gulu City. I want to inform you that Gulu City, or actually sub-region, and Lao and the West Nile, we have been bleeding for quite long. And the coming of Parliament and having this regional sitting will bandage some of the wounds which have been bleeding for quite long. And we believe there are some issues which we will table, and we shall have opportunity with you. There are issues which we shall, petitions which we shall lay on the floor of Parliament tomorrow and also tomorrow onwards. I want to inform you, Right Honorable Speaker, that there is a silent killer in the Greater North, and that is cancer. A medical report from Dr. Orem and Dr. Amos, the Uganda Cancer Institute, that last year alone, the Gulu Cancer Institute registered 10,898 cancer cases, and majority of which were children below the age of 15 years old. There are quite many women who are suffering from breast cancer. There are so many ladies with cervical cancer. There are so many men with prostate cancer, among others. Right Honorable Speaker, Gulu Regional Cancer Institute was built by the government of Uganda. The government has only managed to build phase 1. And what is needed, according to Dr. Rem, we need a phase 2 to be built and phase 3. Dr. Rem told me, and I also wrote to you on the 9th of this very month. He said, Parliament must budget and give money to Gulu Cancer Institute so that the women, you are a mother, and you know the suffering of a woman. The women who are suffering from cancer in northern Uganda can have the opportunity to get this treatment close to them. The many children who are suffering from cancer can get the cancer attention of the cancer doctors. Right Honorable Speaker, as I conclude, the Gulu Cancer Institute need an additional extension, an additional 15 acres of land. And this is the concern which the people of Gulu are trying to bring to your attention, Right Honorable Speaker. Finally, the people you see here, they are saying that they will take me back to Parliament. I want to inform you that in our midst, we have about 12 members of Parliament. Would like you people to, honorable colleagues, for the interest of time, you stand and wave to the people, because from here, the Right Honorable Speaker has got other engagements. And thank you. We have Honorable Amos, the MP of Agago, Honorable Beta Olo-chan, the woman member of Parliament, Gulu City, the mother of Gulu City. We have Honorable Gilbert Olanya, the only opposition who does not oppose the regional sitting of the National Parliament. We have the Honorable Lagen Atoga David, We have Honorable Loku from, we have Honorable Lakol, we have Honorable Solomon, we have the Honorable Solomon, we have the commissioners and the chief, the government chief whip. They are people of God, they are people of Gulu City. I want to inform the Right Honorable Speaker, Madam Honorable Speaker, the 20 years insurgency ravaged the greater north, and most society have been broken. We have so many broken families and broken children. Here in Gulu, we have a class of children whom the society called them Ago. And they're terrorizing people. You cannot walk on the streets at night. From 7, 8, 9, 10 till morning, they are roaming everywhere. And this is another kind of insecurity we have in the greater north, especially Gulu, Kitgum, Lamore. Right Honorable Speaker, in our midst, we have a tent, we have a doctor, the doctor of the soul, Reverend Sister Giovanna. She has been in Uganda since 1971. And she has been picking these children from the streets and caring for them. She's so concerned. Her community from Italy are calling her to go back. She has been crying, and she came to me and the RCC. Where will I leave my children? Right Honorable Speaker, she's behind here. She wants to meet you so that you can listen to her plight. These children are quite many, and many are still pouring the streets. So I want to invite later the protocol. Sister's ready here. Oh.